Alright guys, BigPoppaTMo here. We are back with another episode of Escape the Pacific. This is episode 9. Our last episode, we left the second island and sailed at night with a blazing inferno on our ship towards the third island. We have made landfall, and hopefully the storm will hold off. It looked like a storm was coming because the wind was pretty powerful, and of course, the waves were pretty dang high. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and make sure our fire gets built back up. We are going to find all of our stuff. Oh, we can actually put small wood in there. That's nice to know. Got to find all of our tools. We also need to do that. All right, so that's number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. We're going to need to make a new hammer soon because the hammer is on its way down. All right, we do have some raw meat. So what we should probably do is cook that. It will keep a lot better if we cook it. Alright, I think we had raw meat in one of these other ones too, so kind of want to find the raw meat in the boxes. I think we filled up these boxes with the raw meat. Yes, we did. Let's grab that. Get that cooking. Alright, that's all the raw meat. That's 8 pieces. I think we were still some more, but that was the loggerhead that we killed on that last island. What we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to start whacking some bushes real quick. We've got a little bit left before true daylight, and since the fire was already burning, I don't really want to sleep. And I'm also really not that tired, so I wouldn't be able to sleep for very, very long. So we're just going to let nature take its course, and we're going to let the sun come up naturally, but in the meantime, we won't go very far away from our fire until we can properly see. It is false dawn. Daylight shouldn't be too far away. The sun does come up pretty quickly out in the islands. Let's go ahead and whack this tree down. All right, we do have some coconuts here. That's good to know. Already got some small sticks on the ground. Build up the fire a little bit. Check on the status of our meat. 36%. Got some good dead dry grass. That is wonderful. Good tinder. Good tinder. Now we have not looked around what's on the island yet. We're waiting for light to do our exploring. We'll cook up that meat real quick. Clear out some stuff at our landing zone. We'll be good to go. More dead dry grass. Now I'm going to leave the big trees alone on this one until we can see what's actually here. Hey, look, there's a shelter. And in front of the shelter is an oil lantern. Nice. That is a fortuitous find, for sure. Still got a big indoor fire. We don't need to move anything yet. 60% on the meat. Now, looking at this island from far away, I did see that there was a shipwreck over here. And there's something over here. Let's go see what we got over here. All right, we have ourselves another wooden bucket. Buckets are wonderful. All right, long sticks that are dry. Let's get rid of the bush. The Schefflera trees only make wood. They don't actually drop anything else, and the oleanders just turn into sticks as well. So we can definitely get rid of those. We'll pick up all the other grass that we see. But we're going to leave the palms for now. There's a young papaya tree. That's a wonderful thing to see. Papaya trees are glorious. We need some papaya. So what we're hoping on the interior of this island, hoping for some papaya and some bananas. And sure enough, I see bananas right in front of me. That's a tree. Yellow bananas in the tree itself. That's actually kind of funny. I've never seen bananas stuck in the tree. But this is the first ripe banana tree we've seen. And that just dropped everything off. So the banana stem is still good. Let's get rid of the tree. Doesn't need it catching our bananas for us. We can catch our own bananas. Thank you very much. Now, since it's dark, it's really hard to see, but there is tall grass right there too. And we haven't run across tall grass yet. We've just had dead grass. The tall grass turns into tall grass rolls, which you can use for crafting as well. All right. Cooked meat, cooked meat, cooked meat, cooked meat. Still raw on that one. We could make more salt. We definitely have the means to make more salt. So if we wanted to, we could actually salt all of this meat. But I just want to get it cooked so that it doesn't spoil so fast, because then I feel like I'm wasting it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat one of those. Our thirst is actually kind of high. So let's go ahead and drink a little bit of that. Alright, we got all the raw meat out of here. It's kind of funny that cooked meat actually weighs more. But we also have some more raw meat here. So we do need to cook a little bit of that. Let's put some bananas away, and we might as well eat a banana while we're at it, because we need the vitamin C. So that's the other thing, is our vitamin C is actually kind of dangerously low. So we're gonna pig out on some bananas real quick. Oh, game's gonna crash on me. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, that does happen every once in a while. Let me see if I can get it back up really, really quickly. Hopefully the game wasn't too out of sync. We'll see how well that goes. And of course, the first thing that should pop up is the warning. There we go. Alpha build, this game is under heavy development, so you can experience bugs, malfunctions, missing functionality, incorrect animations, as well as unexpected behavior. Some models are only placeholders and will be replaced later with final high-quality models. All bug reports and testing is appreciated. It happens. Alpha version of the game, it's an update day. The next update is scheduled for today, the 4th of January, 2022. And I don't know if it happened or not, but we're going to go ahead and jump right back into that. We'll figure out where we were for the last session. We probably lost a little bit of time there. but we shall see. Yeah, see all of those trees and stuff that I cut down, they're all back. We haven't even gathered our tools yet. So again, save often, especially on an alpha build. Let's grab some of the raw meat. We'll put some of the sticks and such back in there. And we're going to do this all over again. Gotta love alpha builds. Now again, I'm not super critical of this because this game is active development. The developer really seems to be paying attention and moving right along. I have heard some negative things about it where people complain. They're like, oh, well, you know, it's in active development, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to play it. I like playing early access games personally. I like being part of kind of the play testing on stuff like this. So I also actively give feedback to a lot of these developers. I will send in bug reports. I will join their Discord. I will, you know, let them know what I think about it and how I think the game is going. I'll offer suggestions on what different things I think they should add. And I'm also very patient with the active developers as they do this. You know, I don't get all bent out of shape. I knew it was early access when I got the game. So it was something I did of my own free will. Not like anybody forced my hand to get a game early access. That is kind of weird right there. All right, so real quick before it happens again, let's jump in and get a save. Because I lost game sound and I can no longer interact with that. It might just be the positioning of the boat. That is entirely possible. But now, see, we also have to pretend like we're surprised. Oh, hey, look, there's a an oil lamp here. Yeah. There's a bucket over there. Speaking of which, let's go grab those. Bring them over here. I do like the wet smoke look. But see, I've lost sound again right here. So there's definitely something wonky going on. Hopefully we can get through this episode, because if I have to stop it and start again, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But, you know, that is part of being a content creator. Can't really argue too much. I get to live my life being a content creator. My 10-year-old is super proud that his dad is a content creator on YouTube and on Facebook Gaming, and it's kind of cool to have, you know, one of your youngest kids give you that type of respect because they actually like what you do for a living. We also play some of the same games. We don't play games together often, but there are a few games that he and I both enjoy. He's more of a Minecraft Roblox type of guy, but we both do enjoy Project Zomboid. And now that that has a multiplayer aspect, we may have to play that together. Alright, let's grab that small stick. Check on our meat. Still good to go on all that. I kind of feel like I should move the boat out of the way a little bit But I also need to remember that I have not eaten those bananas that we ate before. So our vitamin C level is actually probably still pretty low right now. We should probably go find those bananas and eat them. Now, the other funny thing is, even though this is a new series that I'm doing for the content creation, like I said, I have quite a few hours already invested into this title. So, I mean, I know what's actually on this island and what's around this island already. But this is the best third island to come to, in my opinion, I should say. This is the good one. Now, beyond this, once we move off of this island, it is actually going to be new territory for me. I've never played beyond this particular island. Now, on my other playthrough, I clear cut everything. And when I say everything, I mean quite literally everything. There was, other than the fruit trees on the islands, there was nothing left. I cut every bush, every piece of grass, every tree that was going to be useful to me. I cut down. This one's going to be a little bit different. Because I'm going to leave the trees on this island. Mainly because I found out in my previous playthrough that I really didn't need to quite take everything. While I did take quite a bit, you know, and it was super useful, my mistake, I think, was that I pretty much just built... Right, there's that. Let's see if we can grab it and get it out of there. All right, cool. I overbuilt. I built this ginormous ship. And I think that caused me a few problems on my other save. Is I had too much on my ship, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. It's always good to learn from your mistakes. Alright, hunger is at 21. Vitamin C is down to 70, so we definitely need to go find that banana tree. And we also want to put away as much of the meat as we can. Let's take that out of there. Nope, can't get any meat in that one. We do need to take that. Oh, we need to take the birds out too. Alright, so we definitely need to cook some more stuff. Alright, let's do the birds first. Alright, while we're at it, let's double check. Yep, there was some more raw meat. Any raw meat in that one? No. We do have a whole bunch of... Well, let's leave the fire sticks. No, fire sticks are good to have. Alright, we got all our meat there. I think that's... Yeah, we had 8 pieces before, 2 birds, and we had 3 loggerheads? Kill 3 or 4 on the other island. I don't remember. Oh, I honestly don't remember how much raw meat we should have. Interesting. Alright, well, what we haven't eaten any cheese. Let's eat some of that. We're back up to 90% food diversity. We need to get some more seafood, so we're going to have to make some more fish here. I think we're going to be on this island for a little while, but we definitely need to go get... We need to go get the bananas. I'm going to drop all these fire sticks here. And then let's go find that banana tree. Alright, there's the banana tree. Also, tall grass. Sure, why not? That's what the tall grass bundles look like. There's a lot of dang bananas. And of course the two that are up in the tree itself. Alright, let's cut down Monsieur Tree before it gets in the way and tries to steal any more of our bananas. Alright, gotta be careful. We know that there is a papaya tree, at least one on here. We don't want to accidentally cut that down. We do want to get rid of the ficuses and the scheffleras. Alright, that is a dead pineapple, or the banana. These bushes always mess with my head because they look like banana trees. Got an oleander in the way. Alright, there's a papaya. Raw, whole papaya. Lovely. Another banana tree. So we have, so far, 2 banana trees. The one young... Whoop, that looks a little phallic. The one young papaya. A full-grown papaya. There's another young one. And we have gotten some papayas. Get rid of the ficus. That's the papaya tree. I don't know if the young ones keep growing. I've never played for an extended period of time, so I don't know what happens after, like, 30 days of survival. Kind of hoping that they do. So we'll keep the young ones, and hopefully they'll grow into something big. All right, that is a dead banana palm. Let's knock that down. Get rid of the oleander. Oh, we need to go back and check on our meat. We got another papaya tree there. Where is our boat? Where is our boat? Alright. Didn't burn the meat. Good to know. I had almost forgotten. Alright. Now, since we had that little flub up before, we're going to go ahead and hit a quick save. Don't want to lose our progress, just in case anything happens. Cut down the oleander. It's also just fun to say, oleander. Sun is coming up. It is looking beautiful here on the island today. When I was scrambling to see where our ship was, I did notice a few things off in the distance. So once this meat is done cooking, we're going to go exploring and find all the stuff. There's a crate right in front of us. I also saw the other papaya tree. There was papaya on the ground as we raced by to go check on the meat. Alright, so we've got some crates over there. Got a rock here. I know we haven't really used the rock since the first island, but they are good to have. Get rid of the Shefflera, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So that's the young papaya. Let's go check on the meat again. Birds are done. That's still raw. That's done. That's done. That's done. That is almost done. Alright. Wait for the color change. There we go. Got the cooked meat. I'm standing in the fire now. We have some room in this one. Let's go ahead and eat a papaya, because that gives us 9 vitamin C. So papaya are wonderful, wonderful for the vitamin C. Let's... Ooh, we got a storm coming. Alright, so since I hear that... Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but that's okay. It's only a papaya. It's not going to kill us. Alright, so we've got these. So crafting, equipment. We need small sticks. How many turtle shells do we have? We have 3 more turtle shells. Oh, it is raining pretty good, too. The unfortunate thing is you never know how long it's going to rain. So get this done quickly if you can. Now I could also be grabbing every thing that we have out there, but we've got a bucket and a cup. And that should be pretty good to start out with. And we got 4 of these up pretty quick. Really? The water collectors are not... Why are we not collecting water? Okay. Alright, not worried about the fire. Let's get as many of these little boogers out as we can. Why is that not... I think we might have a game glitch going on. Alright, that is gathering water. Those are not. That one is. That one gathered a lot of water. Alright. We're going to utilize our bucket and pick up all the water we can. See, these guys actually gathered more water than the rain collectors did. That's kind of weird. Alright, that bucket is, or that barrel is almost full. So that is glorious. Alright, just in case, we're going to move everything away from the trees. Don't think that was what was causing the water collectors to not work. I think it might have been that they were too close to the ship. Put our lantern away. Alright, before that fire goes out, might as well stoke the fire. We are going to be here for a little bit, and that is our mobile base. And we do have plenty of fire sticks, so might as well. Alright, we got a big indoor fire. I'm going to move these guys all over here. Like I said, about the biggest thing that I've ever seen that causes glitches is things being too close to a built item, particularly the ships. When you start building the boats, I don't think the code is fully optimized just yet. I think there are a couple things that the developer needs to work out. Nothing too severe. It's just that's what I'm noticing, is that's where the problems tend to manifest the most. So we are going to move away from that, and we will go ahead and just put all of our containers down here. The reason I'm doing this also now is because when it rains once, it normally rains a second time shortly thereafter. Storms normally come in waves. So I do want to get as many of these vessels out now, since we missed the first one. Or we kind of missed the first one. We're not really hurting for water, given that we have that one water barrel, but it never really hurts to have more. You can't have too much water in this game. We do have more raw meat. Ooh. Well, let's get that cooked up. Couple more containers. Might as well grab them all. Put the other raw meat out. We have a lot of containers. There we go. Now they're dropping correctly. That's much gooder. I like that. All right, let's kind of move away from those. Yep, these are dropping correctly too. Oop. All right, now I got a whole bunch of stuff on the beach. Gotta be a little careful on that. I'm gonna put our wood pile a little bit further away so that it's not literally right up on top of it. But that pile should be good right there. Alrighty. So we have landed. We have made a whole bunch of stuff. We are good to go. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks again for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that like. If you want to see future stuff, might want to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification so that you get notified when I do post new live videos or new or live videos. And next time we will go and start searching around the island. So until then, go find your own damn resources.